Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to A Nerdy Book Life. My name's Christy, and we talk about books, manga, and all things nerdy. So yes, I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, but let me tell y'all that the last half of 2025 was not that great. If you hear any noise, it could be my husband in the background talking to the cats or whatever, watching TV. But you guys know how we say as readers that we're in a reading slump. Well, I was pretty much in a life slump for the last half of 2025 and some of the beginning of this year. So that's why you guys are getting a video now. But before we get into all that, I'm gonna try and do this video a little bit different. I have this set of 6 blind boxes that I got from AliExpress. They're a little bit damaged because of the way they were packaged. If you've gotten from AliExpress, you know the packaging is not that great, but they still made it. They're Kuromi figures. I love Kuromi, so I thought I would open these guys with you while I talk about what's been going on. So let's go ahead and open one, and then I'll talk to you guys about the bad stuff. So I'm gonna pull this up right here, and I'll kind of show you guys a better up close of them. I'll insert. Oh, it's so cute. I forgot to show you guys, but these are all the ones that you can collect. I'll try and show a bigger picture. I really want the one with the books and the one with her little friend. I love her little friend that she has. So it looks like we got the one with the potion. So it's a little bit rough, but it is AliExpress, and sometimes you don't always get the best quality from AliExpress, but you get it cheap. So I thought this was a set that I was looking for to complete a set that I was working on, but it turns out it was not, but that's okay. It's Kuromi and it's cute. So that was our first one, and we have 5 left. But what has been going on is back in July, some things were going on with my family, some major things. My granny was going into the rough stages of dementia. My father was having a back surgery, and I think I talked about that. He was healing from his back surgery, and my mom was also starting to have problems with her hip. So things were very rough. I also hit a low in my depression where I really did not want to do much, sometimes even read. So yeah, my dad made it through his surgery just fine. He's still having a few aches and pains with his back. We found out it might be something else, but he did make it through his surgery okay. My poor mother is still having issues with her hip. She's not scheduled to have a surgery until May, and the poor thing has been on crutches for many months now because she can clearly not walk. She was supposed to have the surgery earlier, but there was just complications. So I've been helping my parents out a lot with that. Also, another thing is my granny was spiraling a lot, and she passed away back in October. She was the last living of my grandparents, and she was the one that I was closest with. So that was very hard, especially on my father, because my father lost his father when he was very young. So his mom was all that he knew growing up. So we were all grieving through that. And also, I was just feeling sick a lot. I just was not feeling great. My having stomach issues and other things that I'm still trying to work through. My depression was kicking my butt tenfold, and it was just really rough. The other thing that happened back in January, my dad went into the hospital with chest pains, and we did not know what was going on because it was not a full-on heart attack. It was just chest pains, and it turns out he needed to go into emergency surgery to get stents in. So it was very scary because he was very close to having a heart attack. And to me, you honestly just don't think about that happening to you. Your parents going through these rough times, you just don't. You hear about your friends going through it and stuff, and you just don't think about it happening to you until it finally does. And it's just been really tough because I have been very close to my parents. I love them. I would do anything for them. And watching them go through all these issues has just been breaking my absolute heart. And I am just trying my best to help them, get through everything. And sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, but that's kind of what has been happening. My depression was really kicking my butt, and I know I said that again, but there was many a moments that I was crying on the couch, and sometimes I would watch a show and just start crying. Emotional moment would happen, and it just broke me worse than it normally would, and it's been rough, but I'm trying my best to get more positive, be there for my parents when they need it, and just try to think of happy things and do happy things, like making these videos for you guys. Another thing that happened, and we will open up another blind box. Another thing that happened in between everything else that was going on is we moved. As you can see, I'm in a different location. Oh, she's holding her little friend. Oh, I love it. I love Kuromi, y'all. Kuromi is my second favorite Sanrio character. My first favorite is Tuxedo Sam, but you don't see a lot of his merch, actually. I feel like he gets left out a lot. Some of the factory scratches and stuff, I don't know, the paint job's not the best, but it's still cute. That one's cute. So yeah, we moved. Just gonna throw these down here. We moved into a new location. It's a much bigger house. I am currently in my library / hobby room because this is my desk. Behind y'all is a craft table. Then I've got my literal small library over here. So, and I can do a tour if you're interested. But that is one of the fun things that happened. It was a little stressful because everything going on with my parents, we didn't have as much help as we normally do. So that's another stress thing that happened. But I'm glad we moved here. We're probably going to stay here for a little while until things change with life. But anyway, so that's another exciting thing that happened. I have 2 other exciting things to share with you guys. One is bookish related, y'all. I broke down and got a Kindle, okay? I got the Kindle Paperwhite. I have been wanting one for a long time, and I came into some extra money and I decided to get me one. So I've got the cute little charm on it. I've got the stickers and the pop socket. So I'm super excited to have it. I've been using it like crazy. So yes, and my sister-in-law for Christmas actually got me this cute book bow that's got calcifer on it, and she got me, I thought it was back there, but it's not. She got me another one that's really cute too. It's a Game Boy. That is my cat if you hear something rattling. It's a Game Boy looking one. Speaking of cats, we might have gotten a new baby. I love cats, and I guess I just could not resist. Okay, so I was trying to get her, but I'm not gonna chase her around. So we got this cutie patootie. I'm gonna put a picture of her up here or over here. I'm not sure where. That's her. Her name is Lilo, and we got her at a cute little cat cafe that's opened up around in my area. I saw her and immediately fell in love with her, and we just had to have her. So she's now added to our little clan. So we have Midnight, which is our black and white one. We have Connor, which is our like brown grayish white one, and now we have Lilo. I don't know if you can tell, but she has a little tiny bobtail. Unfortunately, when they found her, because she's a rescue, when they found her, her tail was in really, really bad torn up condition, and they had to amputate it. So she's not an actual bobtail breed, but she has a bobtail. So I'm so happy to have her. She's so cute. She's feisty. She's a sassy little thing. And yes, her name is Lilo, and the name fits her perfectly. So let's go ahead and open another blind box here. Let's see which one. Yes! We got the one with the book, and she's like has her eyes closed. That's so cute. It's got like a little like kind of like poison apple type thing. That's really cute. This is called, I don't know if I told you, Lucky Deviation. I don't think I told y'all what the series is called. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up another one. I just thought this would be fun. And so those are some bad things, good things that's been going on in my life. I currently have a Lilo attacking my foot under the desk. Oh, we got the one with the teacup. Oh, and she's got the purple. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, she's got her little gray black bow. That's so cute. I love these. All right. So, yes, those are the good things, bad things that have been happening lately in my life. Why I have not been very active. I'm really hoping to turn that around because, guys, I love doing this. I just struggle. And if you're a creator that's like me and doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, or if you're a creator that does have a lot of subscribers and you still feel this way, my cat is attacking my light. It's hard because some days you just don't feel it. But we are going to try. Yes, try is going to be my keyword again for this year. Try. Or we could say try again. Anyway, all right, so now I kind of want to talk about what's going to be the future of my channel. I am really going to try hard and post at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. Try and be more consistent. I have a few ideas that are popping in my head. I want to try and do more vlogging as well. There's a trip I'm taking this year that's a book trip. So I will be keeping you guys up to date on that. My cat has found something to play with. So my little Lilo girl. But yes, so that will be exciting. Also, you guys, I forgot to tell you another good thing that happened, a good thing that happened to me back in 2025. I joined a book club, and I don't know if I told you guys. So there's a local book club in my area that I have been doing activities with, and I just have not been recording those at all just because I don't know, I just kind of wanted to be in the moment with everything that was going on. So yes, hopefully you guys will get some glimpses into that. Our next event that we have is called a Galentine's, where we're doing a little book exchange there. So I might try and film some of that, maybe not. You guys will probably be getting a book haul or two soon. I have a bunch of special edition fun books that I want to show you guys that I've recently acquired. So that will be fun. Let's open another one of these. Okay, so we've gotten the book with the apple, whoop. We've gotten this little guy here. We've gotten her with this. We've got the teacup. So, oh, excuse me. We're looking for these top two here, which is the top two ones, which is the one with the book and the one with, she's holding something in her hand, and then she's got her little friend. So let's see. I don't think there's any chasers in this set because, like I said, this is from AliExpress. Oh, yes. Okay. Y'all, the reason why I thought this was a series that I was working on, there's a series that is no longer at Miniso. There's a Kuromi series that has one that's just like this, and if I think about it, I'll put a side-by-side comparison, that has a book like this with her laying down looking at the book like this. I don't know if that's upside down or not. So that's so cute though. So that's why I thought it was like, that's, I'm sorry y'all. So that's why I thought it was that, but it wasn't. But that's okay, because these are still cute. Yes, so let's open this last one. So it should be her with, yes! Her with her little friend. And if you guys know Kuromi, you know she's got this little, like, plushie, I don't know if it's like a demon guy or what it is. I don't know. Kuromi was born on Halloween. I don't know if you guys know the lore or the backstory of Kuromi. She's holding cards. Oh, like tarot cards. So, whoops. But yeah, those are my little pools. I don't know if you guys can see these or not, but those are my pools. They were in this little box here, as you can see. I'll do a quick closer up. I'll do a quick close-up of them for you. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know. I can collect some more blind bags, because that's another thing I want to do with my channel. I want to kind of incorporate some other fun stuff, because I do crafts and stuff, and also sorry, I'm laughing at my cat. So that would be fun to do. So yeah, let me talk to you about what I'm currently reading, and then we will wrap up this video. So I am currently reading two things. I am reading A Stage of Villains. I think that's what it's called. I got it as an ARC from Entangled Teen. I haven't quite finished it yet, but it is out now. It was out on February 3rd. I'm hoping to wrap it up soon so that I can get my review out. And then I'm also reading The Inheritance Games. I started reading that. I'm about halfway through. I kind of been going back and forth between the two books, so that's been fun. I've been learning that maybe I can read more if I read like one on my Kindle, a physical, and an audiobook, because I feel like that's like different formats, so it's easier to keep track of them. So I may start doing that. And also, I did read some manga so far this year. I read Insomniac's After School Volume 1. That was really cool. I actually really liked it. I really did. I picked up Volume 2. And then I can't remember if there's any other manga that I've read. I also have finished one book this year. I finished Broken Rebel by Kate Crew. It was actually really, really good. I'm looking forward to the next one on that. And I know I have got some exciting releases coming out that I want to read. Like I said, I have a book haul that I might do with you guys. So thank you guys. If you're still here with me after me being on a hiatus, thank you very much. I very, very much appreciate it. But let's see how this year rolls. I'm hoping the rest of 2026 will be better for us. So sending that positive vibe to you as well, that your rest of your 2026 will be good. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. And if you guys have made it this far, if you could put one of those sakura flowers in the comments below, or if you want to just say hi or a heart or thumbs up, whatever you want to do, that would be fantastic. And you guys just remember, stay strong and read on. Bye now.